Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Sorry, so very sorry for the late start. I was having some issues with YouTube and connectivity and things like that. So I had to completely restart the stream, reschedule the stream, make a brand new one, things like that. So I am very sorry for all of that, guys. Just letting my moderators know. Alright, so well, the title says it all really. Fresh start on a new claim. Well, no, same claim, new map. I finished digging up the old one, and despite all that, because I bought my francs at the end of the year, I didn't quite have enough. I wouldn't have had enough. I only had about 500 grand after the reset to transfer all the equipment, dig out the overburden in the amount of time it takes, and then paying wages, plus buying all the drilling spots. So I had to drill myself, and I got myself like just shy of 600 ounces drilling, so that was handy. And I got very lucky with this drill map. Look, past there. So 3 concentrated spots. Look at these squares. I can't believe how lucky I got on the final gold map that I need. The final map that I'm probably going to do before the stream ends. And I don't believe it, you know. If I'd had stuff like this, I would have given Spy a proper fight. this leaderboard. So we are almost done digging out all the dirt that I need to dig out on this final stretch down here. Gonna be removing that one. I haven't decided on those 3 yet. And then we need to set up the wash plant. So it's taken me a good portion of today. It took me, I don't know, 2 hours, no longer, 3.5 hours I think it was, to do the drilling. Forgot how long that actually takes. I mean, look at it, I had to do almost all the claim just to find the good gold. And that might not even be all of it. There might be like a little spot over here or something. Then of course all this digging, and you guys have seen how long that takes. So that's been my day basically today. Hey Stu, sorry about all that, dude. I had some really difficult connection issues on the original stream. I don't know why it wasn't working. It was coming in as extremely poor connection. Like I had, not only was it an extremely poor connection on like sending the stream over, but my own playback was somewhere in the lines of 40-50 seconds lag between what I was doing and what I was seeing. So I had to stop that stream entirely and start up a fresh one. I did message Mark as well. He's not seen it yet. Hopefully everyone else who might have been waiting for the stream will see this one. So this is going to be finishing up digging out this dirt. I've just got like, literally a line of dirt. I was just explaining it. Got that line there to delete. Yeah, that's cool, dude. That's cool. I'm glad you got one. I'm going to delete that one. Going to delete that one. I haven't decided on these yet, but probably going to chuck them. They're not the best compared to some of the others. I just want to get straight into the good gold as soon as I can, because I have been blessed with an awesome gold map by the GoldRush gods. So I'm going to finish deleting up this dirt. Then I need to go and set up the wash plant. So is this the loaner PC or is this the replacement PC? Oh, and before I forget, I don't know if it's the sort of game you would play, but you know how we was talking, actually I can't remember if you was in that stream or not. At some point during this leaderboard, there was talks about SnowRunner and MudRunner, or whatever the game is called, but it's like a forerunner to SnowRunner. I need to stop saying runner. But on Thursday, MudRunner is free on Epic, on the Epic Store. So it's kind of similar to Euro Truck Simulator, as far as I'm aware. Oh, okay. Is it? I hope it's a decent one, dude. I hope it's a good PC. Oh, I took a look at that steering wheel on Amazon, and apparently it's not available for release yet, which is weird. And on top of that, it's like 50 quid on Amazon at the moment when it is available. I like pre-order it. Don't know why. Hey, Easton. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to see double the thing. The only reason why I did that message is so I could pin it at the top there, so that when chat disappears, when that message disappears later on in chat, it's still available for people to see. But I really appreciate the like. Thank you very much, dude. My chair will not stop creaking today, will it? You know, I'm going to lock it off. I like leaning back on it, but if it's going to be that noisy, I'm going to lock the damn thing off. Well, that didn't help much. You know what I think it is? I think the chair's taking the piss out of me. It knows that it's my birthday tomorrow and it's like, I'm getting old just like you are. That's what it is. It's just reminding me of the inevitable tomorrow. i9 1080p 32 gig. I've never found that I need more than 16. I've never found a program that's ever needed more than 16. No matter what type of RAM it is. Never maxed out my RAM. That steering wheel has been out for over 4 years. Well, that's really weird then. Very weird. See, I understand the high-end version that is the i9, but I've always been an AMD guy. I had an Intel processor once, and I had nothing but issues with it. It was a long time ago, granted, but still. That's not till tomorrow, dude. Not till tomorrow. Oh, and I've decided. I've grown my beard's grown out a little bit. It's I can actually tie it up at the moment, but it's got a few grey hairs, like I don't know, 10, 15, just individual, not clumped together grey hairs, just like highlights in my beard. I've decided they're not grey hairs, they're go faster stripes. The go faster stripes. They'll help me get through the leaderboards a bit better, maybe. It shouldn't take me too long to get through this section here. Then we'll start transferring. Oh no, we need to go buy some cable. I forgot to pick up my cable. Normally I transfer it to a different claim along with my wave tables and Mac cleaners, the gold nuggetators. I completely forgot this time, so we need to go and buy the chains so we can start moving the equipment. And I've decided, before we start digging, I will delete that line there as well. Get straight into the 600 ounce square, 700 ounce square, 600. I know 400 there. Although I do need to flatten some area as well, so I can actually maneuver around on it. I should get digging before the end of the episode, of the stream, but. Ouch, dude. Let's hope that doesn't slow down the stream speed. Do you not have unlimited? Or do you have a limited amount of data of internet that you've got on your plan? Yeah, it seemed not that far left to go. I am still, I believe, 8th place, yes. So Spy hasn't put anything else through. I don't think Karma has. Sea Will may have, I'm not 100%. But I just want to secure my lead. As long as I can make sure that it's not going to be easy to catch up with me in the next couple of days, I am, pardon the pun, golden. Stupid dirt. It's taken me about... This is my third in-game day so far on this new map. I missed that one. You own both on the PS4. What do you mean, like Snow Runner and Mud Runner, whatever it's called? Come on, I just dealt with that issue. I was looking down at my phone, make sure chat was working. Come on, get up there. That was weird. I thought that I was having the dirt bug again there, but I just talk words, sentences. But it's just where I've dug straight through the middle of it like that. It's a bit of a weird optical illusion. Come on. I know it's a steep pit, but I know you can do it. I've seen you make worse. Gotcha. It's just those little lumps like that are going to affect the Frankensteins when they're down. I feel like I might have to bring the excavator in for this last bit. Or not. That's all it took was a threat. But I'll get someone else, someone better to do the job, and he's like, no, I can do this. Whoa. Steady on there, cowboy. There we go. That bit is a pain. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's my lucky day, look at that. It did it no problems. Oh, almost no problems. There's that tiny bit there, and that little bit just here. Come on. Thank you. One tiny bit left. Just to ensure there's no wobbling about. Oh, I wonder if packing dirt in around the wheels, like lifting it up and dropping it on the floor like that, just getting a little bit of a hillock around the caterpillar tracks, would actually keep the Frankensteins in place. Never thought of that. I could very well leave it, and I'm not OCD, but that would bug me. Just because it's not even with that section there. I know that sounds weird. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Right, actually, do you know what? Let me move you out of the way for now. Or should I? No, I'm going to keep you here. And you as well. That way, all the stuff I need is going to be down that way somewhere. Gets me closer to the end goal. Right. Finally, only just now unlocking the equipment store. It's more expensive, but I can't be bothered to back and forth to the actual store. Sluice Rocks, the sluice to Trommel, and the Trommel itself. Right. One, two. Don't know where the third one went. Ah, the trommel's all the way up there. Almost got it. Tell you what, I'll reset that light trailer. That'll do the trick. I just have to move the trommel first. So from experience, we've seen that I can be quite quick when doing this. Well, I say quite quick, still takes time, of course. But it's taken, the longest it's ever taken me is maybe 3 hours. Not too bad when it's at doing this now. Done it so many times. I'm going to quickly roll a sig though. So, apart from Stu getting a new computer, how is everyone doing? How's everyone's day been? Right, you're going to hear my chair again because I'm going to reposition my legs here. The gut's starting to go numb. Oh, what resolution is the video at for you guys? Oh, it's still saying 1080 for me on my phone, which is weird because I turned it down to 720. want first? Trommel first. Trommel. ST and then S. Power's on the outside, so the power bit side needs to face away from us on this one. The power box on that side, so I need to get this side somehow and do this. To reverse up because I've got no room to maneuver. There we go. Should do the trick. Out of there. And there we have it. Tricky maneuver completed in easy record time. Well, it wasn't that tricky really, but so the trommel could fit up there, but that won't. That makes sense. You know what? Hold on. occupy as much of the space as possible. There we go. Easy. Next we need the ST sluice box, which is that one right there. We're going to need to have in on our right, out on our left. Three and four. I've got so many CVs of people that want to work for me. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I looked at them. At the new ones. Oh, that's right, this one doesn't like going in very easily, does it? Not normally. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up then. Oh, they've still got some dirt in it from the previous. Oh, please don't tell me I've missed out on some buckets. That looked like it was basically empty from back there. I thought I was hemorrhaging water or something. Right, so in needs to be aimed at me. Well, that makes life easier. go. Nice and simple. Let's see, after this we'll need the TDJ sluice rounds and the jigs. Then it's the shaker, conveyor belt, the conveyor belt hopper, then the power supplies and the tanks. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's actually quite quick. No, I should have just done that. Gravel pumps. Hopefully they should all be grouped together. Or not. Right, gonna have to be a little sneaky in the way I do this. Oh, that is way off the mark. But I still got there. Didn't quite work out how I planned. Oh, actually no, I thought it was flipped the other way. Okay, so they're all clean, except the ones obviously under the grates. So that means I have not lost buckets of dirt. Hey, comrade, how you doing, dude? Nice to see you here when the stream's not about to end. Better timing today. How are you doing, dude? Hey Spy, how you doing, man? Spy, the Gold Rush gods have smiled upon me. I didn't have enough money to reset the claim and do all the buy all the drill spots and pay my wages for the couple of days while I'm digging this out and transfer all the machines and everything. So I had to mine myself. So I had to drill myself, sorry. So I didn't obviously have enough money to cycle through the maps. I have been blessed. Look at this gold map. Look at this, right? So 3 main spots. Almost all of it is 700 and 800 ounces. A couple of 6s down there. Up here, 6, 8, 6, 8. Oh yeah, some bad ones on those 4. But still, dude, what the hell? Is that the best map? Or is there still better? Yeah, I know. It's exactly what I needed on that final push on the last couple of days. It's almost like a birthday present from GoldRush for tomorrow. Come on. Gotcha. I haven't quite finished all the digging. I've decided I'm going to delete that entire first row. Obviously, they're not going to go through. And they're not all that really. So I'm just going to delete that whole first row and then we are straight in on the gold. You don't think he's seen better? Well, it's about time I had some good luck, isn't it, on this season with the maps? Well, last map was pretty good. My last map was really good. But prior to that, from the very first map on River, I've just had no luck, have I? And of course you're backwards as well. Just to make life more fun for me. So that will be, well, for now I'm going to have to put it on that one. It's taken me all day to get this far. It took me like 3.5 hours, something like that, to do all the drilling. Then I've had all the digging out. It was a lot. I mean, yes, okay, I've gone a little wider on this section than I normally do. Normally I go 4 wide, but I wanted a cleaner intersection to get the Frankenstein up to the wash plant. But what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deep, plus a couple of squares on here as well. That was a monster trench, that one. But considering the benefits of this map, not bad at all. Nice, dude. Let's hope it doesn't interfere with the stream. Ah, come on. Line up. You know what, that might be close enough. Ah, damn it. Stupid autosave. Look what you've done to me. Oh, nice, dude, nice. Working from home? Or are you actually going to be going in? Dance, my little puppets, dance! I have no strings to hold me down, to make me laugh, to make me frown. I have no strings, as you can see. There are no strings on me. Oh, that's alright then. I'd love to be able to work from home. No, at least you're easing into it and, you know, kind of doing stuff, taking mind off of bits and pieces, so that's all good, dude. So does this mean on the days when you're there, it's going to be harder for you to turn up to the streams? Glacier, then conveyor belt and conveyor belt hopper. Wrong way. There's the glacier. Couldn't see it at first. It looked like it was part of the junk in the background. But I got lucky with the hopper and the conveyor belt. They're right next to each other. I want to try doing it a little different. Do I have a kid? I do. I have a 15-year-old daughter. Whenever I talk about Katie, that's my daughter. which way round do I need this? That on the right hand side. So I've actually got it set up this way round. Perfect. No. She's still in school. Like I said, she's only 15. You have to be 16 to do most jobs now. I mean, I had a few jobs when I was 14, but that's all changed now. Can't do it anymore. Have to be at least 16. Well, that worked, didn't it? Yeah, can't even get a paper round when you're 14 anymore. Well, 14, 15, can't even do a paper round at that age anymore. When I was 14, I had a paper round, then I went from that to another place, and like a little shop, unloaded their van for them. And I went from there to another shop and pretty much shelf stacked for not 12 hours straight, 7 hours straight, all in one day. That's what caused me my back issues. That's what messed up my back. And then over the last, what, 22 years, it's just gotten worse. I'm the eldest of 6, so pocket money wasn't really a thing for me. So it was nice to be able to actually have some money, which is why I was having the 3 different jobs. This is during the school holidays, of course. But in hindsight, knowing the sort of pain I would have been in, I probably wouldn't have had all of that going on. Maybe one, maybe 2 of them, like do the paper round, and probably the shelf stacking I would have kept if I'd only got rid of 1. Now, I work at McDonald's. I hate it. But a job is a job, especially in a small town in this economy. I'd rather have a bad job than no job. It's going to be tricky to set it up the way I want. See if I can just nudge that one. Not the way. Oh, it's not working the way I want it to. That needs to be on the left if this is to work. Just one in the UK. I don't. No offense, dude. I try not to give out too many location details of where I live IRL. Not on streams. You never know who's gonna watch afterwards. I've already pinned half of that message, Stu. Oh no, that's not gonna work in the slightest. Oh well, I can drag this piece in at the very least. Yeah, Stu, if you click on the little blue thing at the very top, it'll expand and show you the message I pinned. Yeah. No, Comrade's been a sub for a while. No, Comrade, basically he left that message for any of the people who are lurking, and for anyone who watches the stream after the fact. I do appreciate the thumbs up as well, dude. Thank you very much for that. I know you are, Stu. The only reason I pinned it is it catches the eye a bit easier because it's bright blue. Stuck. Yeah. Thought you beat me, huh? Don't think so. I don't know where Mark is tonight. Oh, there we go. He must be here now. He must be one of the lurkers. He's seen my message on Facebook. Oh, whoops. I hooked this up backwards. Don't you dare spin around on me. Thank you. Right, next up, power generator, big fuel tank, order. Do you know what, guys? That was my fault. I don't know what the last thing you heard from me was, but I had a sneeze coming on, so I paused it, muted my mic. I thought I unmuted it. Turns out I didn't. And there was me helping you out with an explanation as to the text-on-speech thing for you, Stu. Whoa, 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 whoa. Starting to think my usual method would have been better. Come on. I have to try and nudge them into place. Didn't really work out how I wanted. See, that's what I get for trying to do it almost legit. You can hear me now though, yeah? Get off. Yeah. Well, basically, comrade, I said thank you for... You're absolutely right about the bell notification. People who subscribe, if you hit the bell notification, you will be reminded or notified about my live streams when I schedule them. I did talk about the text-to-speech before you mentioned it, but basically he has a Welsh accent, comrade, which makes it difficult for the text-to-speech to pick up on it adequately sometimes. So it sometimes thinks he said something else. As long as this reaches, I don't see a problem with it. Alright, that would be good, that's fine. I need to quickly order a cable so I can lock that into place. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Something I haven't done yet. No, I want equipment store. Give me that one. put that there for a second. You have a Welsh accent that's year old. Well, I don't know what you meant by year old on that one, dude. A little difficult to infer on context with that one, I'm afraid. Damn it. Let's see how that works. Oh, that is nice. That works really well. Yeah, it's not quite lined up this time, is it? It's that looks really dodgy. That hurts the eyes. But we're not going to be there very often, are we? And yet I can't help but sort this out. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't live with that on my claim. No chance. Yeah, that's cool, dude. See you in a minute. That's better. Not perfect. A long way from perfect. But still better than it was. I'm going to leave it now because otherwise I'll be here all night trying to fix that. I don't know if you heard it earlier, Stu, but I've decided that the random grey hairs in my beard, which is long enough to tie up again, that they kind of look like highlights, they're that sporadic. I've decided that they are not grey hairs, they are go faster stripes. I mean, look at my motor. For me, this is definitely the quickest and the easiest way to maneuver these things. I don't need this on now. I'll turn the other one off in a bit. Don't worry, I know what you meant. You have to go to bed at 10:30 to keep up your sleep routine. I understand that, dude. Even though I'm off for the week, I'm still getting up at 7. My daughter, Katie, has to be up for sort of electronic school registration and sort of online meetings for school. And even if they're not first thing in the morning, I still make sure she gets up for them as well. Gets up early as well to keep her routine. So I know exactly what you mean. I caught the message before you retracted it. Right. Now I just need to set up basic equipment. Wires, cables, hoses, and the like. Sorry guys, adjusting myself again, and my chair is being extremely uncooperative with me tonight. So I just muted the mic while I was doing it. So, I've got a bit of paper around here somewhere. I think this is it here. Yeah, it tells me exactly what I need cable wise and hose wise, things like that. Now I believe my capacity from receiving them from the shop here is less than at the actual shop, like the delivery spot. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine, dude. Mark can pick up the slack if I'm much later, can't you, Mark? Oh, and Mark, you should have stuck around. Oh, no, actually, no. If you'd stuck around last night, then it wouldn't have happened. Me and Martin went in for that tournament at midnight on Rocket League, and we got given someone in our team who, you know how whenever we go up against one of those people who can literally just fly around the arena, he was air dribbling the ball. He'd get to the ball in mid-air and just dribble it around and then into the opponent's goal. He was on our team for the tournaments. We got through to the end. We won it. That was mad. Right, so 28 slots. Let's get the buckets out of the way. So we need 11 to begin with. So I feel like this is a lot easier if I just go to the main shop. How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? Right, I need 4 of these, 6 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. I'm out of space. So just a reminder for people, I am live streaming tomorrow as normal with some Gold Rush. I am live streaming Wednesday, which is normally my day off, with the leaderboard here. And then, because we are uncertain whether my final digging on here, on the leaderboard, will be Thursday morning or Thursday night. It's not the easiest thing to tell with this game. If the leaderboard is still going on, I will do a Thursday night live stream. If it is not, then I won't. We'll probably post a video saying that what the final outcome was. But then the rest, no matter what though, whether I stream Thursday or not, the rest of the week I am not going to stream. Just going to take it off, chill out, relax after all of this. Yeah, this is twice the capacity here. You don't know? How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? Just one, but the light bulb has to want to change. Yeah, I did that. I need 4 here and 2 of these and 1 of these. So there will be 100% a stream, barring any random acts of illness, insanity, and God knows what else. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday. After that is anyone's game. Could be Thursday, could not be. If it is Friday, Saturday, I won't be streaming. If it isn't Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I won't be streaming. Basically, you'll know through the schedule of a live stream or a release of a video. That is how you will know whether or not I am streaming the final leaderboard on Thursday or not. You see, poor dad joke. You think that's bad? Once, and I tell you what, I swear to God, every person who works at McDonald's wanted to clap me around the head on this one. It was really quiet, like about a year ago. This was at work. I was out on front counter, so I grabbed one of those little milk sachets that you get that come with a cup of tea. And I went into the kitchen area, quickly grabbed a Legend box, and then put the sachet of milk on top of the Legend box. What do you think that would be? What does it become? Legendary. You get it? Forgot to tell you, I have now joined the group to help out other people with serious depression. Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, no, absolutely. That is awesome, dude. Awesome. Way to turn the negative into a positive. That is a really good way of putting a spin on it, dude. Different thing, but I did something kind of like similar motivation, but a different thing entirely. It wasn't depression. It was to do with becoming a young parent. Because of obviously the teenage pregnancy statistics, I was a little older than most in the group, but because I was 20 when my daughter was born, but I was the only single dad. But I was in a group of young parents that used to go around schools talking to the kids there, or the teenagers there, about the realities of being a young parent, to try and stop, try and help prevent or lower the teenage pregnancy rate. Well, it's not so much being able to stop someone going through it. What, as from your own experience, as you can attest to, where I tried to do what I could, what it is not trying to stop people from feeling it or prevent it, it's trying to help them through it. Just it's the support chain, not the prevention, isn't it? But I get what you mean. I only mention it like that because I didn't want you to think that you're failing because you didn't manage to stop someone feeling it, if that makes sense. Oh shoot, my water's turned on. It's coming out the other end of the pipe, but I'm not losing anything. Yeah, exactly. It's like I did the best I could. I didn't want to smother you because I know when you're feeling like that you don't want to be talking too much, but you need to coax them into talking a little. Does that make sense? That's what I did with you anyway. Didn't want to make you feel pressured into having to talk. Just making sure you knew I was ready when you needed it. Ironically, I can't talk to people when I get like that. I've never been able to talk to people when I'm down or depressed, but I'm always someone that people seem to be able to talk to. Go figure. Right, plug stuff in. No, you won't. You won't. You don't owe me squat. I was happy to help. Besides, right? Look how much you help fund and with my PC upgrades and things. PC upgrades, games, things like that. Plus all the artwork that you're doing for me. Dude, let's just call it even, yeah? Oh, okay. Do you normally have trouble with things being too big to give away? Just asking. We should, in theory, be able to get a little bit of digging done if we can set up the Franks quickly enough. I still need to chew through that last little bit of dirt though, don't I? Hopefully that won't take too long. What? I was on about like used PC parts. Like if you upgraded any of your PC parts that were compatible with my PC, you wouldn't be able to send them to me for free, would you? Because the parcel would be too big. That's what I was on about. Well, what were you talking about? Should have brought my car over. Actually, I shouldn't leave that engine on. I think it needs a refuel soon, yeah.
Ah. Go on. I think that's my limit. I think I can't actually go any further. Well, that was pitiful. Oh, come on. Oh! It's like bowls, but mid-air and with buckets. Ah, that was useless. Because you can't actually give it any force on the throw. It's only forward momentum. There's a limit as to how far, obviously, you can throw. An actual physical, I can see this limit. Damn it. Oh, and you can't go under there. That is really annoying as well. It's because it doubles up on the frame for some reason. That support there is not there until that piece is put in place, and then when it does, you can see, look, that section there is actually there. That is that. I don't know if that one's been duplicated from anywhere, but I think it might be that. I'm not sure, but you can obviously see the duplication. Ah, I've lost the buckets on the front of the jigs. Damn it, I wasn't thinking. Ah, well, at least the jig buckets weren't the most expensive ones. In fact, they're actually the smallest, thankfully. No, that won't reach. That's absolutely fine, Stu. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Sleep well, dude. Mark, it's all on you. Trying to think here. That's good, Spy. That's good. Oh, it's when I sent it to Mark though. It was a reference to moderators. I can see I've got 4 people that stream. One of them's me. Well, I'm keeping the stream active. Oh, what resolution is the max resolution in the videos at the moment, guys, in the stream? Because I tried to downscale it to 720 to save on stop OBS moaning at me on the overloaded encoding. Well, I can't see, Spy, I can't see number 11. You have 3,800 ounces on top of Karma. So it's going to take him a little bit to catch up. He has to go hard the next couple of days to catch up. It all depends on how low down the 11th place is from Karma. If he's like 100 ounces away, then there's a chance that you could get knocked down by both of them. '11th place only has 1,080 ounces. Oh, 1080p. Oh, okay. I'll have to see if I can readjust that then. But even if you don't win, even if you get pushed off of this one, dude, there is not much chance. Ah, the bastard. I was right underneath you on that one. Ganos has overtaken me. But yeah, you're pretty much set there. I wasn't even on the seasonal last time, I don't think. No. I wasn't even there last time. But it doesn't matter, even if I stay above you on here, even if I beat you on here, I'm considering it that you've beaten me, because it took a lot for me to catch you up, dude. You surpassed me in every way this season. You just went solid to begin with, didn't you? Let's hope I can get this wire over there. If not, I have to get an extension for it. Well, actually, yeah, sod it. Screw it. Yep, that works well. Ah, stupid pad. See, the reason I don't normally get these is I knock them around so easily. Ta-da! Oh, I know. Hold on. No. That won't work. I was really kind of hoping that would fit up on here. Oh, let's see how that does. I'm going to have to do it from over here first. Though I don't think it's going to work as well as I'm hoping because of the angle. That doesn't help. Ah. Wouldn't be back up. Yeah. Well, that one might be good. Do you know, I remember when Split had to line his trenches that he dug out, like all of those, all the way along with these, with little portable motors just to keep them lit up, just to keep his claim lit up before they added in the trailers. Yeah, that works. I can plug everything else in a bit, in a little while. I've got to get stuff through first. Got to wash the stuff before I can wash the stuff. Alright, I'm deleting that stuff now, aren't I? Shouldn't take me too long. And then I've got to bulldoze as well, just to flatten it off. Although I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to. I mean, okay, there is a little overburden, and I think it looks like the hillier it is, the more overburden there is. Well, you can. That's what you like the light on your torch is for. But I just thought, you know, I've got a little extra time at the moment between not being at work for the next couple of days and actually having a potential place on the leaderboard already. I can just fancy it up a little bit. The one I've placed over there, though, the one that's aiming at the hopper, I've put that there because when I'm trying to check up to see if the dirt's going into the hopper. You can't always get the Frankenstein's lights to get there for you. I tried flattening this out. Oh my god, look at those clouds. Oh, that's tree line affecting it. That looks so bizarre. That looked like the clouds are funneling down. Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, no, I find, you've seen I can flatten left and right. That is fine. But I can't level out the sort of a long stretch of terrain like this. Not without creating ledges that you have to hop down when you're driving along, but you can't get back up. So I am expecting lots of good clean outs tomorrow, both on and off camera. I mean, $5,600 ounces difference between me and 7th place. But how awesome would that be, getting the same leaderboard position twice in a row on the first 2 real attempts at actually doing it? Yeah, I should really save, shouldn't I? Oh, I've decided on Bering Sea. I cannot stand Zeke at all. He's acting it out. He has to be. He has to be acting worse than he actually is for the camera. There's no way he is that big a dick in real life. No way, surely. I mean, I'm not denying that what happened to his friend affected him, but both before and after, the way he is, it's just no chance. And what the hell happened to Steve? He went from being a Ned Flanders to like effing this and effing that. What's his name? Steve Rydell? I'm only in season 3, I think. I don't like him. I really, really don't like him. Who is it I like? I don't mind the crew of the first barge, the one with the excavator on it. The first barge crew, not the second one. But I also really like, from what little I've seen of him so far, the owner of the dragon. Yeah. Zeke's original wannabe girlfriend's dad. But in the first one, he was doing his best not to swear. He was basically a Ned Flanders. It was like Oakley, almost. He was just shy of saying like Oakley dokley and all that sort of stuff, you know. But then in the season that's just finished for me, when he had his dredge taken away, almost that whole season he's just losing his temper so much. And he's like effing this, effing that. He even tried getting one of those gypsy brothers to try and hit him, didn't he? And I still can't get on with, I have tried, but I can't get on with that big old guy who owns like a fleet of suction dredges. See, I'm slowly getting there with the names. You have to remember, I tend to watch it in the background on my second monitor, but also sort of watching it out the corner of my eye whilst I game. There are definitely some missing screws. Maybe that's why half the equipment doesn't work. The last episode I watched, the eldest of those two gypsy brothers was saying he's going to buy out his dad's dredge from under him via the co-owner or something along those lines. That is where I'm at right now. I want to watch the ice fishing ones, but I don't know what the names are. The name of the show is. Because I'm missing stuff that's happening as a result. It's like trying to watch GoldRush in the later seasons, but like the main GoldRush, but missing on Parker's trail. And then you got people coming and it's like, this guy was really helpful when I took him to find gold. You know. No, I don't like him either. He showed us that lazy boy he's got, like the ultra deluxe model. He sat in it and the whole thing almost tipped over backwards. Oh, it's just called Bering Sea Gold Under the Ice. Oh, okay. See, I think I would probably get on with that one more than Bering Sea Gold. Don't get me wrong, I'm watching it. It's the format I'm liking better than the characters for the most part. But I think I might enjoy Under the Ice better because how much I like the whitewater one. It's pretty much the same thing except it's ice conditions and obviously a lot colder. Just different dangers basically. Have you been watching the new season of the Whitewater? Oh, okay. I suppose if they're just rehashing the same old stuff in the main show, then yeah, they're gonna have to come up with some new stuff, aren't they? So if they can't come up with anything new, then yeah, I suppose combine the two things together. Makes sense. The first season of Whitewater isn't that great. I will admit that. Dustin is being a complete twat. He's hamming it up for the cameras though. He calms down a lot in the second season. And they bring in, I can't remember his name, that little Mexican mechanic guy from Todd Hoffman's original crew. Not original, but one of Todd Hoffman's crews. He had that little Mexican mechanic guy. Well, he went over to keep an eye on Todd's investment because they needed money, and Todd helped invest in some money so they could get a second dredge, I think it was at the time. And he sent him over to keep an eye on it, and he kind of fell in love with the work. It's basically like Bering Sea, except they're trying to do it in raging waters. And it's just a small team. I hate when you catch the floor with the bucket. Rookie mistake. Come on, head in the game. But yeah, basically in the first season, Dustin is just being a complete dick, acting it up. He's acting it up for the cameras. He's doing it on purpose, and I think he realised that people didn't like to watch it because of that. So in the second season, he calmed down a lot. Yeah. I mean, obviously there might be some bits and pieces that you miss, but Fred's wife and stepson aren't in it like they were in the first season. Hell, in this most recent season, Dustin's actually like super responsible. He's like, okay, well this water's really rough, so what we're going to do, we're going to hook up this super strong pulley here against this rock, and if the water gets too rough and the diver starts sliding down river, we're just going to quickly hoist him up into the air. And actually, I'm kind of curious as to how much they can actually make in this season, because it is actually a shortened season because of COVID. The mining season itself, they actually started mining after lockdown, or started trying to set up. I think they're like 3 weeks, give or take a week, behind on the mining season, or dredging season, as the case may be. Alright guys, I think I might end it off here. I may not have work in the morning, but like I said earlier, I still have to get up to make sure my daughter does her online registration thingy with her school and all that. And let's face it, this is all that this is going to be for the rest of the stream. So I'm just gonna finish this up tomorrow. Line up the dredges. Also, if I stop it now, because I still have to do the bulldozing as well, so it just means that we get a chance to get a really good on-stream clean out later in the day, no matter how much I've done off camera. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I actually expected to be digging a lot sooner than obviously this, but like I said earlier, I had to manually drill the claim because I didn't have enough money to do everything otherwise. I am about 300,000 down from what I had after the reset. So maybe I would have had enough. No. If I'd had to manually, if I had to just buy the drill spots, I wouldn't have had enough. That was it. Yeah, there's no chance 200k would have been enough. So it's just taken its toll doing that. I'm been sat at this monitor for hours today. I'm pretty tired. So I'm going to thank everyone for watching. I appreciate the fact if you just sat here and watched me set up and annihilate dirt. It's been nice having a chat with you guys, and I hope you all have a great night's sleep. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Goodbye.